Hi everyone! So in today's video I'm just going to be basically talking about my cheek piercings that I recently got, and I might not have as much experience with them now, so this is just going to be like a postpartum cheek piercing video. I'll do like an updated one in like maybe like 6 months or a year, and we'll see if there's any difference, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first question is, what's the difference between...
Sorry, I have my retainer in because I forgot to put it in last night. And I don't even have a bottom on because I broke it for the third time. Because that's the type of person I am, but anyway.
So the first question is, what is the difference between cheek piercings and dimple piercings? So in my opinion, there's not really much difference. It's just cheek piercings, you are piercing just right through your cheek, and through piercing your cheek you will get dimples as well, because what you're doing is basically just damaging the tissue that's in your cheek, so it's going to cause like a dent where it was, which is what your dimple will be. But dimple piercings are just basically piercings in your dimples which were already there before. Okay, so the next question is, how much are dimple piercings? So I paid, what was it? Where I went to the other side in Belfast, so it was either £30 for one or 55 for two, and I got two obviously. Okay, so next one is there any risk in getting my cheeks pierced? Yeah, there is. They're like the most high maintenance piercings ever. I've heard so much horror stories about people getting cysts all the time, like twice in a month even, and they constantly have to take these antibiotics to run out infections and stuff. But touch wood, I haven't got any problems with them so far, and I've had my cheeks pierced for about nearly 3 weeks now. So it is early on, but I'm taking so much care of them right now because I'm terrified of that happening to me. So yeah, there is a risk of that. Plus they take so long to heal. I think it's like the shortest would be about 6 months, but that's so rare. The most average healing time would be about around like 10 to 12 months. Okay, so the next one is there an ideal starter cheek piercing or the jewellery length? So I'm actually not sure what length my bars are, but I know the balls are the 6mm ones. And at the start, it's like getting your tongue pierced. You get a bigger bar so that there's room for swelling. But you were supposed to go back after 2 weeks and get them shortened down. But mine's are still the perfect length ever, because I do have like really thick cheeks. But don't get me wrong, whenever I got them pierced, my cheeks swole out to the full bar length. Like there was only about like a little bit of wiggle room. But now I can go like this. And there's loads of room left, so I wasn't going to get them any shorter because I like the comfortableness of it. Okay, so the next one is, was it sore? Yeah, it really was. I'm not gonna lie. It was just really uncomfortable as well because you had to sit there like that for ages while someone was like just hands all around your mouth. And I mean, I got this one done first and then we went on to that one, and this one was the worst. But I think that's just because it was the second one and like all your adrenaline is already used up for the first one. But it was worth it. Like I wanted these for like 4 years and finally was able to get them done, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Okay, so the next one is on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful was the piercings? I would say about a 6 for this and an 8 for that. So the next one is how long did the process take, and it probably took about 5 minutes for each cheek, like actually getting it done, all the jewellery and stuff going in, but the whole process probably took about 20 minutes, so it was lengthy. I mean, like I had my tongue pierced before, and that wasn't sore, that was nowhere near as sore as this, but whenever I got my tongue pierced, like the actual piercing wasn't sore, but the healing process after was, oh, it was agony. But this, on the other hand, was sore getting it pierced, but the healing time just went by so smoothly. It was just like a little bit of discomfort here and there. Okay, so this question is asking me, did I have dimples before I got the piercings? No, I didn't. I had one little tiny one here, and like just like basically a dent here, but they were nothing compared to the things that I actually have now, and I'm not sure if these are going to get deeper or not. Like as time goes on, I think it does, and the more time goes on, like the more permanent the scars are going to be, like the dimples. Okay, so are your dimples permanent? Yes, they are permanent now. As soon as you pierce your cheek, there will always be a little hole where the bar was, and there might not be necessarily a dimple. Once you take them out, there will just be the scar, which will sort of look like a dimple whenever you smile, but if you're just sitting like resting your face normally, it will clearly be a piercing scar. So just keep that in mind if you are thinking about getting them done, and please carry out so much research, because I had to, and I did for like 4 years. Okay, so I think that's basically all I can answer for today, as I do only have them pierced 3 weeks, but I just wanted to come on and do this Q&A because all of a sudden I just had 2 cheek piercings. Like, okay, we'll just accept that. Like, no, but if you do actually want like more in-depth video, then I will update it in like a couple months. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye. Mwah. Here's a little close-up of the cheeky cheeks.